CQ20. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ20, CQ20, CQ 20 meters. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. CQ20, CQ 20 meters. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. CQ20, CQ20, CQ20 on 14303. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. CQ20, CQ20, CQ 20 meters. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Good morning, KJ5GVQ. Okay, when you come around later today and you're doing your stream, I'm going to lose my shack later today because I'm giving up the guest room for visitors, so I might be trying to do it from the car or whatnot, but I'll look for you, Richard. Good to see you again. CQ20, CQ20. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ 20 meters, CQ20. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. CQ20, CQ20, CQ 20 meters. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, standing by. Just testing out OBS. All right, Sampota. How hot's it going to be out there, Richard? CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ20, CQ20 for a quick stream today. I am in my shack. I just reset up OBS. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ20, CQ20, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ and standing by.
Kilo Charlie 6, Zulu Romeo X-ray. You're about a 5'9" here in northwest Arkansas.
Kilo Charlie 6, Zulu Romeo X-ray. Is it Johnny in Arkansas?
That's affirmative.
Yeah, you're a strong 5'9" here in North Carolina. You're doing great. And I really appreciate you finding me here. What are you running there?
I got a IC 7300 I picked up here about 4 months ago. I've just been running HF now for about 4 months. Still learning a lot about it, but started out with a little short wire and in-fed wire. Then here the other day I put up a 80-meter wire, and that thing is doing wonders.
Yeah, QSL. Is that what we're on right now, the 80-meter wire?
Affirmative, and I still got to tune it in a little bit. You know, it's working the way it is, but I still got to tune it just a little bit more.
Okay, well, it's working great for me. I can hear you loud and clear. And are you running any power?
Running 100 watts out of that 7300.
Okay, QSL. Well, usually Arkansas is about the right distance here for 20 meters with my antenna. And I'm running a 40-meter doublet antenna. No coax except for a short spur, about 3 feet of coax from the 4-to-1 balun to the tuner, and 100 watts on a Yaesu FTDX10. Nice to meet you, Johnny. You're on my live stream. Are you seeing the live stream right now?
Negative.
Okay, well, it's on YouTube. It's Go Amateur Radio. If you want to hear your audio, Go Amateur Radio on YouTube. Over.
Okay, I might get interested and see what it sounds like here in a minute then.
Okay, hope you do. And nice to meet you, Johnny. Thanks for coming in and telling me more about your shack. I'll say 73 and appreciate meeting you.
Appreciate the contact. Have yourself a good day there. Kilo Charlie 6, Zulu Romeo X-ray.
Okay, we're clear with Kilo Charlie 6, Zulu Romeo X-ray. That's Johnny in Arkansas with an 80-meter infed and a ICOM 7300. Coming in 5'9". This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. CQ, this is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by.
Kilo 5, Kilo Bravo Kilo.
Kilo 5, Kilo Bravo Kilo. Is that Robert in Arkansas?
Roger, located in Yale County, Arkansas.
Okay, you said Yale County?
Yale, Yankee, Echo, Lima.
Okay, you're about a 5'5" here in North Carolina.
I've got you a 5'7" in the state of Arkansas.
Thanks very much. You're on my live stream, which is Go Amateur Radio on YouTube. And what are you running there?
I've got an FT 101 MP, but I've got it set at 80 watts.
Okay, what's your antenna?
132-foot homebrew infed.
All right, well, it's working well for you. You're coming in okay here at 5'5". And is it Robert or Rob?
It's Robert or Bob, either one. As long as it's not late for dinner, I don't care what you call me.
Hi. Yeah, I understand. I don't come late for dinner very often. Well, good to hear you, Rob, Bob, B-O-B. Sorry about that. And I'm running in a 40-meter doublet antenna and a Yaesu FTDX10, 100 watts. Good to hear you from Charlotte, North Carolina. That's Kilo 5, Kilo Bravo Kilo. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. I'll turn it over to you for your final.
Okay, well, you're sounding great over here in the state of Arkansas. I'm going to send you 7-3. Take it and enjoy the rest of your day. Stay cool, stay well. Kilo 5, Kilo Bravo, Kilo Square.
Yep, QSL. Nice to meet you there. And that's our first contact. Hopefully we talk again soon. And you can hear your audio on YouTube, Go Amateur Radio. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by.
Kilo Juliet 5, India Zulu Sierra.
Kilo Juliet 5, Italy Zulu Sierra. You are 5'7", North Carolina, Jacob.
Well, hey, thank you for the 5-7 North Carolina, Nathan. Yeah, I just heard you say you were on a YouTube live stream, and I'm actually watching at the very moment. I've got you here, 5555 here into North Texas this morning, over.
Yeah, good to hear you in North Texas. Are you close to Amarillo, or where are you in North Texas?
Negative. I am closer to Fort Worth, Texas, about 30 miles south of Fort Worth.
Okay, QSL. Well, Jacob, nice to meet you. What are you running?
I'm running a Yazoo FT710. I think I'm putting 75 whiskey into the wire at the moment. Running what they call a POTA Performer, which is a vertical with 2 elevated radials, over.
All right, well, that's working well for you. The POTA Performer has been working well for everybody lately. I need to set up one of those. I have a radio, but it's not elevated. I guess if you say it's elevated on my car, that does count. Where are you located? Are you at a park?
Negative. I'm at the QTH here in Joshua, Texas. At the QTH in Joshua, Texas.
Okay, well, thanks for finding me at Joshua, Texas, and thanks for finding a live stream. You can check out your audio, and I guess you're going to check it out right now. Nice to meet you, Jacob. That's Kilo Julia 5, India Zulu Sierra. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. I'll turn it over to you for your final.
Well, yes, sir. Thank you for taking my call. Yeah, I will check it out in just a moment as soon as I take the headset off. Well, 7-3 to you. Good luck. And 7-3 from KJ5. IZS.
Yeah, 73. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. That was a great with Kilo Juliet 5, India Zulu Sierra. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. CQ, 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 CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm streaming live on YouTube. Go Amateur Radio, CQ.
Kilo India 5, November, Bravo, November, no bad news.
Kilo India 5, November, Bravo, November, no bad news. Good to hear you, Robert, in New Mexico. And this is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, 9 Drunk Kangaroos. You are 5-7 here, North Carolina.
Yeah, roger, sir. You've got great audio coming into Albuquerque, New Mexico, and you're solid 5-9. And when you're ready, sir, I've got a second operator for you.
Okay, the second operator would be great. And I'm not a POTA station. Are you POTA?
Yes, roger. We are POTA. I know you're not POTA, but we were cruising the band, and we heard you. It's been so rare that 20 meters has sounded like a bunch of flying fish that we decided to come back to you, over.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you did, Robert. Good to hear you again. Can you tell me your park number, please?
I'm in park number 4514, 4514.
QSL 4514, Kilo India 5, November Bravo November. Everybody out there on YouTube, look out for this POTA station and find him out there. That's Kilo India 5, November Bravo November from US 4514. You're on my live stream, Go Amateur Radio. You can listen to that later. I will be happy to take the second station now.
Anyway, I've got you 5-9 here in park number 4514.
Thank you for 4514. I did not get your suffix, though. If you could please say it again, I'd appreciate it. Alpha Tango Lima? Okay, also like the abbreviation for Atlanta. And nice to hear you there, Mary Elaine from New Mexico. Nice to meet you there. And this is our first contact, 4514. You're 5-5 here in North Carolina.
Hey, thank you for that 5-5. Like I said, you guys are here about 5-9 on top of the mountain in New Mexico.
Well, thank you for the 5-9. And what are y'all running there? Just curious. Okay, dipole, great. Well, thanks very much for that. Mary Elaine, nice to meet you. Y'all have fun out there. And 73 from Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Have fun, 73. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4, 9 Drunk Kangaroos. QRZ.
Kilo Delta 8, Kilo Mike Yankee.
Kilo Delta 8, Kilo Mike Yankee. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. You're 5-9 here, North Carolina.
Michigan, very, very light. The band's up and down right now, but you got to 5 and 9 and when the conditions are right. Over.
Yeah, you're up and down too. I think we're losing the band. Middle of the day right now, right at noon Eastern time, so that's when usually 20 goes out. Is it Glenn? And Glenn, tell me what you're running. Okay, we lost Glenn. We lost the band there up to Michigan, but nice to hear him. That was Kilo Delta 8, Kilo Mike Yankee. That's Glenn in Michigan. Down to Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. QRZ. We might be losing the band, but there are some very strong signals below me, so we're just going to keep trying. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Papa India. Is that David in Florida? Yeah, we're close to losing the band. You're 5-5 here in North Carolina. Appreciate you being there, David. What are you running? Okay, I'm losing the audio below the noise, but I won't hold you, David. Nice to meet you here. Check out your audio on YouTube, Go Amateur Radio. Thank you very much for the contact.
I've got some noise coming in from there previously. I can't pull you out now, but anyway, 7-3, enjoy it. Okay, I just got some
73, David. That's Kilo Oscar 4, Sierra Papa India. I'll be clear with you. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, QRZ. I'll try to take two more, and then I'll turn off the live stream. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by.
Whiskey Bravo 5, Juliet Alpha, November.
Whiskey Bravo 5, Juliet Alpha, November.
QSL, Whiskey Bravo 5, Juliet Alpha, November. Name is Jan, Juliet Alpha, November, in Northwest Arkansas, Alpha Romeo.
Okay, Jan, well, you're on my live stream, Go Amateur Radio, and you're 5-9 here, North Carolina.
Well, you have a great signal down here, and you're a good 5-9 plus. Great audio, by the way. And what part of North Carolina are you in?
I'm in the middle. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, actually on the border of South Carolina, the Piedmont of North Carolina. Over.
Oh, very good, very good. Yeah, I have friends up in Raleigh area, and try to make contact with him, and sometimes it's a tough go, but you have a great signal today.
Oh, yes, and you do too. What are you running in Arkansas?
Just a 100 watts in a wire. Basically, it's a FT 710, and my antenna's end-fed half wave up about 43 feet at the highest as a sloper.
Okay, great. You running 100 watts?
Yeah, 100 watts.
Okay, you're 5'9". You sound like you're running an amp. I guess we're in the right time of day for Arkansas. Nice to hear you, Jan. You're on my live stream, and I appreciate you being there. And I'm running a Yaesu FTDX10 with a 40-meter doublet antenna up about 45 feet, 100 watts. Good to talk to you, Jan.
Hey, you bet, and I appreciate the contact. And, yeah, sounds great. Good audio with that radio. So enjoy. The band is up and down, but nice QSO with you. 7-3.
73, nice to talk to you. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ and standing by.
Whiskey 5, Alpha, Charlie, Charlie.
Whiskey 5, Alpha, Charlie, Charlie.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. This is Whiskey 5 Alpha Charlie Charlie. You are 5'9" plus in the state of Texas this morning. Over.
Well, thank you, Philip. You're also 5'9" plus in North Carolina. You're on my live stream, Go Amateur Radio. And just for the education of myself and others out there watching, what are you running today?
Well, I picked up a Yaesu FT101 ZD yesterday, an old boat anchor. And I bought a homebrew HF amplifier that does 20, 40, and 80 meters. It has a pair of A13 tubes in it, and that's what I'm running right now. Over.
Okay, great. Well, it's working great. You sound good. What kind of antenna are you using, and how much power are you putting out?
All right, well, the power I'm putting out is right at 500 watts. The antenna is a off-center fed dipole, 80 meters, and it's at an inverted V right now. Over.
Okay, well, that inverted V and the 500 watts are doing you well. You got great audio here in North Carolina, Philip. Congratulations. You're on my live stream, Go Amateur Radio, and it's nice to meet you here on the bands. Congrats on picking up the great boat anchor, the Yaesu FT ZD, I believe, and nice to talk to you. Turn it over to you for your final. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
All right, well, I appreciate you coming back to me, and yeah, like I said, I picked all this stuff up yesterday and figured I'll give it a try, and so far it's working good. My other equipment is off at this time right now, and I'm just focusing on this one to make sure that it was money well spent. All right, 73s, and enjoy your day.
Okay, 73. Nice to meet you there, Philip. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. I'll take one more. W4 NDK CQN, standing by.
Whiskey 1, Whiskey Lima, Juliet.
Whiskey 1, Whiskey Lima Juliet. In St. Petersburg, Florida. Is that Walter?
That's me. How you doing?
I'm doing well. You're 5'9", North Carolina.
A lot of noise again today, but I can make you out. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Walter. 5'9", North Carolina. And Walter, what is your setup there? What are you running? What's your antenna and transceiver and power?
Pretty close to 100 degrees and all kinds of sunshine.
Okay, yeah, we're at 89 degrees right now. What is your antenna, Walter? What kind of antenna are you running?
Yeah, I'm just running an inverted wire, running up about 40 feet in the air, and the end's about 10 feet off the ground.
Okay, well, it's working for you, Walter. Nice to meet you. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. I'm running 100 watts in an FTDX-10 with a 40-meter homebrew doublet antenna with homebrew ladder line. I'll turn it over to you for a final, Walter, and you're on my YouTube channel, Go Amateur Radio. Over to you.
Yeah, the noise is starting to cover you up. Look, you have a great day, and thanks for coming back to me. This is Whiskey 1, Whiskey Lima, Juliet, St. Pete, Florida.
Okay, from St. Pete. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm surprised we're doing so well in the middle of the day. I'll be clear with you. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, 100 watts, and I am transmitting on my Yaesu FTDX-10 QRZ. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. QRZ.
November 5, Whiskey Yankee Alpha.
November 5, Whiskey Yankee Alpha, 5'9", James, from Oklahoma to North Carolina.
QSL, and you're a good 5'9" plus 10 here into central Oklahoma. You have a good station there.
Thank you. You do too. And what is your station and antenna?
This antenna is a Cushcraft A3S up about boom elevations about 65 feet. The rig here is a Yaesu FT1000B that I recently acquired through one of these Hamnet things, and it's done a great job. I swapped out the original mic for a Heil Gold Elite. Over.
Okay, great. And how much power are you running?
Right now I'm running about 110 watts, and no amplifier, QSL.
Okay, well, it's working, the Yaesu FT1000B, and the Howl Gold Elite sounds great. Thank you for finding me here, James, and you're on my YouTube channel, Go Amateur Radio, live, so you can either watch it live or you can go back and hear your audio. Nice to meet you. I'll be clear with November 5, Whiskey Yankee Alpha. Back to you for your final.
Okay, well, I sure do appreciate the QSO. It's been good. Like I said, you have a great station there, and I will catch you some other time on the band, sir. 73 to you, November 5, Whiskey Yankee Alpha. Clear?
Okay, November 5, Whiskey Yankee Alpha. Nice to meet you, 73. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, CQ, CQ.
November 5, Sierra Golf Yankee.
November 5, Sierra Romeo Charlie.
Sierra Romeo Charlie, stand by. November 5, Sierra Golf Yankee, go ahead.
Yeah, November 5, Sierra Golf Yankee. You're 5 and 9 into North Texas, over.
Thank you for 5 and 9 North Texas. You're 5 and 9 North Carolina. Is it Sherman? And what are you running there?
Yeah, this is Sherman, running a Yaesu 991A on a end-fed halfway that I built with SP Expert 13-FA in the front of it, over.
Okay, well, the expert's sounding good, and the infed is too. Hey, I appreciate you finding me, Sherman. I got someone standing by, so I'll find him. But thanks for coming in to my live stream and CQ call. That's November 5, Sierra Golf Yankee. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. 73, my friend.
73, my friend.
QRZ, station standing by, the other 5 station. Go ahead.
November 5, Sierra Romeo Charlie.
November 5, Sierra Romeo Charlie. You're 5920 over here, North Carolina.
QSL, I've got you about 20 over here in the northwest corner of Arkansas. Sounding great.
Thanks very much. Yeah, you're getting in really well to Charlotte, and I've heard a lot of folks from Arkansas, that part of the country here. I appreciate your contact. Tell me about your setup before you go.
Yaesu FTDX10, and I've got an ACOM 1000 amp, putting out about a kilowatt. And my antenna is a KIO hex beam up at about 55 feet.
Hey, you got the perfect setup, and you're booming in here. You're booming in here, 20 over. Well, nice to hear you, Scott. November 5, Sierra Romeo Charlie. You're on my live stream, Go Amateur Radio, and I'm running 100 watts, the Yaesu FTDX10, with a homebrew doublet antenna up about 45 feet. 73.
73, have fun out there.
Oh, yeah, we're having fun. 73, good to see you. Whiskey 4, NDK, CQ, CQ. Okay, I heard someone down in the noise. Go ahead again. Whiskey 8, Whiskey 8.
Whiskey 8, Golf X-ray Golf X-ray
Whiskey 8 Golf. Whiskey 8 Golf Echo Romeo. Can I have a QSL? Okay, is that Jerry in Michigan? Okay, Gary in Michigan. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. You're about a 41 here, 41. Okay, I need my report, and I'll let you go because you're just barely above the noise, and my YL started the washing machine. The washing machine's for clothes, and it's blanking out the audio, so I think I'm going to end the stream here. But Gary, tell me my report, and I'll let you go, and I appreciate the contact. Okay, I missed I hear the beginning of what you said. I have a, and I didn't get the report. Could you tell me the report about 3 times, please? Golf X-ray Yankee, is that correct? Golf X-Ray Romeo. Okay, great. And what is my report, please? Yes, could you tell me my report 3 or 4 times slowly? Tell me my report 3 or 4 times slowly. Okay, 5-5 or 5-9? I'm sorry, I'm not getting it. My report? Okay, 59. All right, 59. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. QSL. Okay, Scott. Scott, nice to see you in Ohio. And I'll say 73. Sorry that took so long with the washer running here and the way the band is up to the Midwest. It's not real good going Midwest. But wife's running the clothes washing machine, and that blanks out the audio. So 73. All right, I'm clear with Whiskey 8 Golf X-Ray Romeo. That's Scott in Cincinnati. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Nate, Charlotte will end the live stream now. Really appreciate the contacts there. Successful contacts. We got, it looks like we got about 10 or so in the noontime hour on a very hot day in the summertime. So success today with 100 watts. Thank you guys for joining the live stream, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. I'll be clear. I'll turn the frequency back over to normal amateur use, 73.